Hi everyone, happy Saturday. I just did a really fun class with one of my favorite instructors, Sue Parsley. She's at Lennox Yoga. She does offer Zoom options for those of us who live all the way in North County. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of an immersion workshop. I've decided that I will kind of offer these little mini workshops that are like 5 to 10 minutes on stuff to work on. Today, because it's one of the hardest things for me, I'm going to do some exercises to prepare us for handstand away from the wall. So in order to get into handstand, we really need to engage our core. Which, as you know, I had surgery 5.5 weeks ago, but cleared to use my core. My core is certainly not going to be as strong as it may be otherwise. But we're gonna try to strengthen and engage our core. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna just be in a tabletop pose. And we're just gonna do some gentle cat and cows just to kind of loosen up in case you're not warm. And then we're gonna do some core engagement exercises. So lifting the left arm forward, the right leg back, bringing elbow to knee, really engaging the core, bringing it back, engaging the core, bringing it back, and bringing it down. Right arm forward, left leg back, together, away, and back together, and away, and then bringing it back down. Now we're just going to tuck our toes under and come into a downward facing dog. You're going to bring your right leg up and your left arm up, so trying to use core engagement in this exercise. And left arm down, right leg down, taking to the other side. Right arm up and left leg up. And bringing it down. I'm taking it to the next step, and if you fall over, that is totally okay. You're gonna bring your left arm up, your right leg up, maybe taking the left arm around and grabbing hold of the right foot, kicking the foot into the hand. And then maybe bringing it back down. Taking the right arm forward, left leg back, right arm comes back, grabbing hold of the left leg and kicking the foot into the hand. And then bringing it back down, pedaling the legs out. We're gonna come forward into a plank pose. On an exhale, we're gonna take chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale to up dog, rolling out, wiggling the hips. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Now we're going to start getting into our core exercises. So if you're not warm yet, you're going to do something for a little bit and warm up again. So you're going to have a wall behind you. You're going to bring your arms out in front. You're going to try to walk your legs up on the wall. So you're in a downward dog, your legs are on the wall. You're going to walk your arms towards the wall. Maybe trying to bring one leg off the wall, maybe the other leg off the wall. Now, I certainly have not mastered this. Then, engaging your core, you're gonna bring your arms out into a plank. Your legs come down, but you're in a plank pose. Holding here, core engagement. Then walking the hands back towards the wall, using your core. And again, maybe taking one leg off and maybe the other leg off. Then again, you're going to walk your hands out towards a plank. And releasing down. So that's a lot on your shoulders and your core. So we should feel very warm. So now we're going to do a couple more exercises to help us get ready for a handstand. So you're going to go next to by a wall with a wall in front of you, tucking your toes under. And we're just going to do some kick-ups. So I want you to take the weaker leg or the one that you're not as comfortable with first and do 3 kick-ups. So I'm going to bring my left leg up because I'm not as comfortable with that. And kick. And inhale and exhale. Kick. And then you can rest in a child's pose between sides. And then slowly coming up when you're ready. You're gonna take your right leg up and do the same thing, kicking up. And again, coming back into a child's pose. Now, we've done a lot of work on our wrists so far, so we're going to take a wrist stretch. So bringing the palms, your fingers facing towards your knees, rocking forward and back. So this is a forearm stretch. And then you're going to bring your palms facing up, rocking forward and back, getting a wrist stretch along your front of your forearms and your wrists. Now, if you're ready, we're going to try to do the same thing away from the wall. So I'm going to face the other way where there's no wall. And you ask, aren't you afraid of falling over? Yes, I am. Especially since I was taught, if you feel like you're going to fall, go into a cartwheel. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I do not know how to do a cartwheel. It's true. I did not pass that 3rd grade gym class with the cartwheels. So you're going to walk your feet in. You're going to first start with your more awkward side, 3 kick-ups. Engaging the core the whole time. And then coming back to a downward facing dog or taking your brief child's pose. And taking it to the other side. And then coming into a child's pose. So as you can see, you get more and more comfortable with kicking up higher and higher. And eventually, if you practice enough, you'll be able to kick up that high. And how I fall out of it is I just walk my hands. So I'll take this one more time. So you can walk your hands. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is our brief exercises for a handstand. You can add this to doing some boat poses and some other core poses for your practice. I'll see you next time.